And
Wow.
Welcome. Tricktoria.
Yes.
Welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel it real fun for all on the 1st of October 2024.
All right. And
What is it? I am statements that work.
I am statements that work.
Wow.
Right, because I'm working on something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
What group is that?
So, go
Am I going
to,
there?
where are we sending them? Which websites are okay to send them to?
Let's send them to joinremarkable.com. You've got
Yes.
3 options now. Why not?
Yes.
Joinremarkable.com.
Joinremarkable.com.
That's right. And manifestingmasterycourse.com. You've got one option right now.
One option. Right
Join
now.
Remarkable. Or manifestingmasterycourse.com.
Yes.
.com.
That's right.
All right. And for the refunds, Victoria, to watch all the thousands of
Yeah.
shows that we've given out, because some people say, all they want is your hard-earned money. I mean, all right. Right.
Visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Yeah, there's hundreds of shows. You can watch them
there's
forever.
thousands.
There is.
So there'll be
Yeah,
over 2,000.
and
Might even be 3,000.
well, there's
I don't
about
know.
2,000 episodes, I think, and there's about almost 3,000 podcasts.
Wow.
Wow, that's like 5,000 frees.
Loads of stuff.
Loads of stuff.
Yes.
So today we're going to do something I never thought that we would do.
That you'd say an I am statement that actually
Yeah,
works.
we're gonna
I am.
we're doing I am statements that work.
Right.
All right. And thanks for
Interesting.
watching today's show. My name is Mr. 2020.
I'd like to know what they are.
Oh, we covered all of them.
What do you mean we've covered all of them?
Well, I said, hey, today in today's show, La Nina Blanca, we're going to cover I am statements that work. And thanks for watching today's show. My name is Mr. 2020, and I hope you have a sense of humor today. So, Victoria, we've got some little bits. It starts with Hey TT. If you'd read some of that, then we'll do the Neville Goddard quote.
Hey, TT, it's me.
Yo.
Hi, me.
Yo.
I'm worried about when it's going to happen to me. Because nothing I've done is fixing my ...
Yeah.
This is just like the last time last year when I was ...
All right, so here's what I noticed. Language is so fun, and it's fundamental, Alex. And I notice, what are people actually saying at any particular time? And how am I hearing it at any particular time? So let's dive into this real quick. Ready?
Yes.
I'm worried about what is going to happen to me. Happen to me. Happen to me. That's so different than, like, I am writing. I'm concerned about what is going to happen to me. Happen to me. It's pretty hypnotic, isn't it? Ready?
Yeah.
Because nothing I have done, nothing I have done, nothing I have done, nothing. It's very different than, like, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Right? Victoria and I were just having a little bit, and and she's been, so she'll say something to me, and I'll say, I'm writing now. Right?
Yes.
And I'll say something to her, and she'll say,
I don't know.
I'm doing my chores now.
Yes, this
Yes.
morning's chores.
Yes, right? So these are revelations.
I'd
These
actually
are
don't use the word
revealings.
chores.
Yeah, well,
I'd say
something like
jobs, something like that.
Yeah.
Just doing this morning's jobs.
tasks.
Tasks. Is that what I
Tasks.
used?
No.
I don't know.
And
Yes.
finally, this is just like the last time, last year, when I was. Yeah, now, here's the cool thing. Changing the language ain't gonna matter. What we get to notice is, where do you go? Right? I'm worried about what is going to happen to me, someplace in the future, right? Because nothing I've done, that's in the past, and it's all about doings, right? And this is just like the last time, okay? In other words, we're deleting every piece of data in the universe possible. So you can go, this is just like the last time when I was. We're getting a little bit closer to home here. But there's a quote by Mr. 2020 at the top of the page, Victoria.
There is.
I need you to read the Mr. 2020 quote at the top of the page, Victoria.
Okay, so 2020 says, you can't fix tomorrow's possibilities with yesterday's... Well, you've said bullshit here. You used to say technology.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Indeed it
Yeah,
is.
so now we're expanding and exploring. Ready?
Yes.
You can't fix tomorrow's possibilities with yesterday's bullshit. Judy, Lisa, welcome to the show. Right? You really can't. You can't fix tomorrow's possibilities with yesterday's bullshit. Now, here's the fun thing, right? You know what tomorrow is full of?
Possibility.
Possibility.
Yeah.
The next moment, endless possibility.
Yeah.
Right? Now, here's the thing. Yeah, and notice we haven't gotten to I am right now, right?
Yet.
Yet.
Yes.
We will, haven't we?
Yes.
She's a tricker. I just love her and the way she smells Joseph. The way she smells Joseph. No, the way she smells Emmett. Anyway, with her nose. So you can't fix tomorrow's possibilities. And I'm being very deliberate with this language that showed up at 3 a.m, right? You can't fix tomorrow's possibilities with yesterday's bullshit. In other words, you know what's possible tomorrow? Just about anything. God, a couple years ago, we didn't even have the YouTubes. We didn't have the Facebooks. And it came out of the world of possibilities, didn't it? Right? Here we are, possible. Right? Yeah, at one point, we were just a possibility. Right? And you can't fix tomorrow's possibilities. And why would you want to? Now, Victoria, let's go back down to the Neville Goddard quote now.
So now Neville Goddard.
Yeah, we're going to bounce you all over the
Neville
place.
after 20.
Yes, of course. Right. It is the TT&V show.
So Neville says, when the desire is upon you, that is the time to accept your wish in its fullness.
All right. In other words, we're not shopping. We're not making up a list. We're not figuring out what is it that would solve my possibilities tomorrow. You know what would solve our possibilities tomorrow, Victoria? A lottery win, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's right.
It would still be nice.
Yeah, a lottery win would solve our possibilities tomorrow. Anyway, so do not
say it will take 6 months or a year.
Oh, wow. By the way, there's a shift there that we're going to get back to. We'll call that the secret sucker shift. All right, Lynn, welcome to the show.
The minute desire comes upon you, assume it is already a fact.
I desired something this morning.
Yes.
And you know what I did?
What?
I started typing. I desired to get some stuff that's in the box down on paper. And some of you all have read it. Was it any good? I think it was something worth writing in, something worth reading. Right? But I had a desire. And the moment the desire is upon me, I take it from the box and I put it in the other box. Right? Just for fun.
Do not wait for anything to come to pass.
All right. So I could have waited for a lot of things. Like, are you done coughing? All right, I can talk now.
Yeah, you're done with that. Yeah, got you.
Yeah, I can talk now.
For that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like to interrupt her when she coughs or anything, because then she thinks I'm not paying attention to her, and then I'm being disrespectful. I mean, I can be disrespectful.
Oh, I've seen that.
Absolutely.
Witnessed that.
Absolutely. Right.
Yes.
So we don't have to try not to be, but sometimes I am.
Seem to digress. Yes. So.
Seeming to digress.
Yes.
Right? So here's what's really, really cool. Let's get back to the whole I am statements thing. I encourage you just to notice your inner and outer languages. Just for fun. Right? Don't try to change the damn things. Just notice it. Now here's the cool thing. Ready? If I'm noticing, what I say and how I say it, inside and outside, I'm noticing. Right? It's a state. It's a condition. I'm no longer on autopilot. I'm noticing.
So that's an I am statement that works.
Yeah, it's an I am state. That works. Right? So it ain't about the words. It's about you. So tell us about lunch, Victoria, because you've been slaving this morning.
Yes. Oh, it's roast leg of lamb.
Yes.
But it's the biggest one I think I've ever seen. And so I worked out nearly 4 hours, well, 3 and a bit hours in the oven. So it was suddenly like, whoa, I've got to get this on before the show starts.
Right. I am cooking the lamb for 3.5 hours. That's her.
Are you?
No.
Oh, right.
I'm giving credit where that credit's due.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I did the easy part, right?
You bought it.
I bought it because I was at the Tip Top Butcher's the other day, and she said something about a lamb roast, a leg of lamb, and I looked and they were way too expensive. I'm like, yeah, rightio. Right? I don't do that.
Yeah.
And so I left the other day, and I'm going to the pool, and I said to Victoria, I am. stopping by Tip Top Butcher. And I am walking into Tip Top Butcher because I'm wearing my glasses and talking to her the whole time. Why? Because that's what I do. So I'm wearing the Facebook glasses and I'm walking in, and I love my Ray-Bans. Penny, welcome to the show.
Facebook glasses, but anyway,
yes. Well, they are Facebook too.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Yes,
right?
how you use them.
and so, of course, I look, and there's the biggest leg of lamb I've ever seen. It's like the size of my chesticles. God damn, it's huge. Right? It's like the size of my chesticles. And like you get, I am having fun. And it's like, oh my God. So I grabbed it and I went around and I saw my friend Tap. Because everybody at the shop has a name. One's Tip, one's Top, one's Tap, one's Type. And then there's another one. I don't know that one's name yet. But I see Tap and I go, yo, Tap. She goes, hey, 20, how's it going? I said, you wouldn't believe it. And she goes, did you get the leg of lamb? I said, yeah, it's huge, right? And it's like half price. It's this massive leg of lamb. And it's so, does it look yummy or what? And what you're doing to it?
Yes.
Yummy or what, right?
Stuffed it, or studded it with garlic and rosemary, yes.
So, by the way, when you were doing it, were you out there saying, I am studding this with garlic and rosemary? Or did you just notice that you're doing it? I am doing it. Yeah.
I was doing it.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yeah.
I guess it was fun. I don't know.
It'll be yummy. That's, I guess, why it will be fun.
So later, I've already imagined, right? I am enjoying Victoria's yum. And here we go. So here's the thing, guys. Notice your inner languaging. Notice the people's outer languaging. Notice how they deny their divinity by making things about... Let's go back up to here. I am worried. Oh, get that? About what's going to happen to me. So their attention all goes out there someplace. Something's happening to me. Because nothing I have done, right, is fixing. You get it's things don't need fixed. My problems. But this is just like the time last year when it's all over the place. And as you start going the whole thing, I can't, because it hasn't, because you won't. And then the spats begin.
The spats.
That's right. And if you called up, I'd say, hold on, I'm busy right now. So what are you doing?
Spat.
Yeah, I am having a spat with Victoria. So are you in the state of happy, loving husband? No. I am in a state of spatter.
Yeah.
So we get to notice. Wait, what state am you in? All right, I think that's good. Did we cover that pretty well?
Yes, and one thing you mentioned was that this, do not say it will take 6 months or a year, the Entropy Call.
Yeah, so we did a couple calls on energy. They're really damn good. If you haven't got them, get them. If you don't want to get them, that's fine too, right? But because you don't got to get them to play with it, because we drop hints all over the place. So, so here's the cool thing about there's this. Let's just pretend that there's the natural order to things, and the natural order of things, according to scientists, is entropy. In other words, the bumper will rust. In other words, the shit will fall apart. It's going into disorder and blah, blah, blah. That's the nature of stuff. Right? On the other hand, the nature of me is I'm the anti-entropic experience, period. Right? I bring order to things. So does she. She took a leg of lamb, some plant parts, and some other stuff, and ordered it. She didn't stand there and command it. I am ordering you too. She brought an order to things that will have us have a yummy lunch. So we're exploring order as a process, not as something silly. So entropy happens out there. Things just get disorganized. Lambs die. On the other hand, we can cook something. We can bring order to something in a lovely way. And so that's a crass commercial, not my best ever. But check out those energy calls at NevilleGoddardStore.com. They are in the 2024 section. Michelle, welcome. All right.
Cool.
So, Victoria.
So, Victoria.
I am curious.
Yes, I am going to ask.
I am really curious.
Tell us, what was your hashtag strawberry bits? And I never really thought of things that are okay to say with like that actually work. Do you know what I mean? Like instead of like I am wealthy and saying that
Oh,
500 times
I
like
am
an affirmation.
too sexy.
Yes, so
Yes.
yes, but of course there are, and then yes, thank you for
Yeah.
showing us that.
Yeah, because it ain't about the words. It's about what are you actually doing. And when you get what you're actually doing and you're honest about what you're actually doing, it's like I am being a dick. I can move out of that state at that point. Because I don't have to go, Victoria, I'm being a dick. I can, and I have been. True, right? And I get to just go, right. All right, like, if you want to have some fun, let's play with radical honesty. Radical honesty is I get to actually go, what's my state right now? And when I notice I am being a dick, right? Does that give to her? Does it give to you? I just might want to change my state. Not my statement. I am the best guy on the earth. While I'm being a dick, right? Yeah. I get to notice. I get to be honest. I get to actually reveal, what am I experiencing? Am I experiencing in the past and in the future? Or am I giving life to the lovely? All right.
Very good, babe.
Vic and the Trick and the Toria.
Yes.
So this morning, you know what happened?
What?
I've got shit to do. I am a very important person. I am, right? And I said, Victoria, I'm going over to the hot tub now. I've done my important things, right?
And I said, you can wait for 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. So we walked over to the hot tub together, right? I'm wearing my dressing gown, right? She's not. She's wearing her things. But we're carrying the laundry over, right? So we are a happy, loving couple carrying the laundry over. It ain't the words. And what happened when we got there? Do you remember?
Well, you went and got in the hot tub.
Before,
and I hung it up.
before that.
Before that?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't remember. What?
I was loving her.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was rubbing her back. And it was just lovely. I am hanging in the garden, loving her. I am in the state of happy, loving husband. Happy to walk over with her. Happy to rub her back. Happy to let her hang the clothes. Yeah, I am getting in the hot tub. And this is where you get to play all day. Just notice, what is it that you're letting flow and grow? So that's my strawberry bits. My morning with you.
Good one, babe.
All right,
Okay.
Victoria, tell them where to go.
You can. Off we go.
Joinremarkable.com, right? Just for fun. Notice I am making an excuse not to. I'm giving myself a valid reason not to. I am giving myself permission to stretch in ways that I haven't. Joinremarkable.com. Second bit, manifestingmasterycourse.com. We get to know a lot of you through there because you send us weekly updates. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that's Manifesting Mastery Course, of course.com.
No, just manifestingmasterycourse.com.
That's right.
Not of course.
And Victoria, tell them where to go.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're fun, Victoria. We're
All
fun.
right.
Yes.
Good one. Thank you, you guys. We'll
Love
catch
you
in a
guys.
few
Love you,
days.
Victoria.
Love you, babe.
And let's do it.
Okay.
All right.